Good morning, friends. Welcome to Finding Bliss, Quotes of Self-Love, Soul Acceptance, and Awakening. And today's, I would actually say this is about soul acceptance. And this was the most beautiful chance meeting of somebody I met in Washington. And I had just done a women's AA yoga retreat there. And um, I did all the cooking and I taught all the yoga, and I was just so tired from the traveling and sleeping on these terrible bunks. Yet we go to this very cute little town nearby called Snohomish, and there's a sign out front of this super cool crystal shop, and it says intuitive readings or free 15-minute intuitive readings. I'm like, ooh, I want to go in here. And I just sat with this lady. She was the most beautiful, radiant. I'm sure if I could see auras, hers would be just purple and gold and gorgeous. And um, I, I, I didn't need like, please find the greatest love for me, or those kind of intuitive readings that a lot of people go for. Because I felt a lot of peace, and I was just so tired that I just sat with her first, and she goes, "Would you like to play a game?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm just up for anything. I'm in a big city with cool things like intuitive reader signs out front that so." And she was just so instantly nice to be around. And she says, "Okay, just repeat everything I say." And she says, "I love you, Susie." And so I say, "I love you, Susie." And she says it again, and she says it again, and she says it again. I don't know how many times we said it, but it was like cracking this shell that I didn't know really was there. Anyway, here's uh, I love you, and then insert your name, of course. And I suggest to say it in the mirror or with a partner or a coach. And this was Diane Gaudier, and her name is spelled Godere. And when I left the place, I told my friend, I go, "Oh my gosh, I felt like I just talked to God." And then my friend got her card and stuck it in her car, and the next morning we were going to the airport to take me home, and I see God as her name. I'm like, "Oh my God, her name is God." And so I call her God to me, she's so would anybody be, but she's got a lot of life figured out and has this incredible intuition and um, an incredible love of children. And oh man, she's just like God to me. So if you find someone like that and they give you this game to play and it starts cracking your shell and you start having soul acceptance from just telling yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself multiple times. I have it listed 10 times, but you could just keep going. And so the next year, this year, at that same yoga retreat but different women this year, some of the same, we did that exercise and it was huge. Uh, we partnered up and took turns saying the person's name and then the other person's name, and very powerful, super powerful. So I suggest that to you. Tell yourself you love yourself all day long. Okay, I love you. God loves you. Have a great day. Namaste.